I may not be naked. That's not necessarily a good idea. What's good, everyone? Hi, my name is Brian Kwame. Welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to be cleaning some leaves. Imefika. Well, I'm like vlogging.
You should see to the end. So you say bye.
It's called a money plant, if you can see. Really cool, very demar, very omet. So I'm going to be cleaning it while having a conversation with you guys about life and just getting stuff off my chest. It's been a very long time and I haven't done this in a while, so this feels new again. I was listening to some conversations happening online about mambo ya discussion on creativity and why imposter syndrome is prominent. And the lady was around 50, it's relevant to the story, 50 years old. She was saying creativity is not scripted. It's not, it's not like learned. Well, people can argue differently, but creativity, from what you're saying, is creativity is just happens. It's childlike. Kuwa mtoto. I've ever seen children are very interesting, but children can embarrass you. Just recently, short story, well, those people who know, I was somewhere and I needed to rush to the restroom. So I was going there, I was having a great time. People have great times at the toilet. And, having the kind of way you put your hand on the wall and just enjoying it. And then all of a sudden, guess what? A child, approximately 5 to 7 years. That's a big margin to estimate, but that's the years I remember. And this child decides to come in front of me and look at my thing. Just looks at it and... Are you guys safe? And looks me down, up and down, literally like... Because I was like, what is he looking at? Like... So I had to stop him, and it was quite an awkward interaction with the young child. And he left smiling and like gave me the nod. Like, I've missed. I'll keep saying this until I get used to it. I've missed creating stuff. I've been doing a few content on Instagram on the account, the AKT official account. I think I should start putting stuff for the channel there more often now. These are some of the images that I've been creating on the screen, and you could tell me which one is your favorite and what you feel from them. I come to realize that very many people love art and are provoked. Not very many people do. I met someone recently, oh my goodness. And not as that, but I have a lot of story. Actually, I find it makes sense. Like, adults are no longer adults. I don't understand why people don't want to either have a conversation like adults or behave like one. They'd rather pick the petty highway, which I do take sometimes. It does soothe the soul. Having decided to personally grow and take the more and say civil way of doing things, just people don't want to take that route. So that makes me feel, okay, so if we're not doing that, then what are we doing? What are we doing? Fortunately, my mother needed some support and kept saying, when nilipeleka shule? It's our I'm alive because of her. So human beings, how it's basically becoming impossible to actually communicate in this time. Well, very few people are intentional about communicating. But as I was saying, a funny story happened to me recently where am I playing? I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. I might feel like I'm ranting about some stuff. Responsibilities at the same time, which I actually enjoy. And people are going through stuff, I guess. Everyone is trying to figure out themselves. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's just a standard that everyone has. I guess money has some type of look and smell and vocabulary. I just don't know. It's all interesting and quite annoying if you ask me. I love the friends I've come to meet recently out of this world. I really, you know yourself, you are great friends. Not very many, by the way, just enough. I need a train of thoughts. Rather than doing major crazy stuff, I'm just going to be doing these things that are focused. Major plan or update for the channel is, for the few coming days, I'm going to be talking about what matters to me. Matters to me. And Akuna Matata. Is it Matata or Matara? What a wonderful phrase. Train of thought. Come back. Yes, major reason why I started all of this. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I was so focused around, you guys know the story, you've seen the channel grow, and I came to realize when I shift my focus elsewhere, everything goes south. But if I keep doing this, everything comes around me, which is so funny. What is going on with me? I don't think it's normal. I believe it's normal. I need to go through this. We are the Lucas stage. I don't want to be 70 and I'm struggling with life and crisis. Though men actually, when they reach around the age of 50 and plus, there's a crisis that comes. I can't wait for you guys to learn about it. I can't tell you, it has to be personal. Men go through some type of crisis when they reach 50 and above. So don't skip stages, moral of the story. But I don't care anymore, in the sense, I don't care what you think about me, the bigger stage. I care about the people who matter to me, have to say. Like people who relate to what I'm saying, the stories we talk about, the vibes we have. And that's majorly you guys, my audience. I know I've not been one of the best reciprocator of we have this relationship, you and I, where I give you content and you sit down and watch it and give me likes and comments. I just yap along and we double with ideas, photos. So this channel basically is having a reshift or refocus, trying to remind myself of why we began this whole thing at the beginning. And we're just going to be we just go. I've realized this is go. If we think about it too much, we're going to screw up. And that's what we've done for the past 2 years. Consistently. There's a vlog I did, or a trip I did. I struggled. That's when I realized that's when the rain started beating me. When I couldn't upload it, I sat down to edit it. No psych, no life. That's one of the craziest burnouts I've ever experienced. So now that I'm back, having a device such as this and quite a device such as that to edit on, I've been learning a lot. I've been working with After Effects. Now I can do this. I don't know what this, but yeah, I can do this fluently. And that blows my mind. At the same time, I'm planning to do a lot of things that you guys will see. A lot. I'm not going to be hyping you guys too much. Let me say little. I'm planning to do a little. I feel like I'm Kanye after graduation. Minji lakwe. Hey, this is a big honor by our tradition. So when you put leaves around you, so I'm honoring myself. I have a new chant that we're going to do for the channel. I've spoken a lot of stuff, a lot of nothing and some things. It's about time we get back to work, I guess. Adulting and trying to figure out life, moving out and growing up, making mistakes that are correctable, that are reversible. And when you make mistakes, make sure they're reversible. Parents' responsibility, relationships, boys, girls, teachers, being an authority, being a leader. It's all part of what we want to do. And I don't know what I'm doing so far. I promise you I don't know, but I'm going to fake it until you imagine I know what I'm doing. For those people who are planning to start content or just content or start doing stuff, I feel so free right now. Wow, I feel so free. I have nothing to own anyone. I have no reason to do anything. I'm done. Let's go. Let's get back to what we're doing. Part of the real problem is you'll start seeing cracks in my personality. That's a result of why I've been silent, and we'll talk about it as we get to grow. Part of a major reason of my channel is authenticity and growing. So real and rawness. Raw. I can't really wait to explore this with you. Of course, enough. Not necessarily no. I can't wait to explore that with my audience. And YouTube Shorts, that's also a new thing we're going to start doing. If it works, we're going to take parts that you guys love and put them as shorts, or rather using algorithms to start AI. I'm really excited. This is really a great time for creatives, an amazing time. Golden era, if you ask me, because all the professionals like coding, I normally I struggle with coding a lot. So when I do it, it's like writing a composition or like trying to spell the word community. That's really a crazy word to spell. So I hear the AI is coming, like, can work out what's the word, can create stuff from word of mouth. It's a bad time to be not to be a creative. What's my point? It's a bad time to be a perfectionist. It is really, because AI is about to take perfection to a whole nother level. So imperfections are what is going to be. I see some imperfection. This must be a human. So I'm really excited to do this again from the beginning. I should get this off now. Thank you for staying around. Stay safe. And remember, you're a prince and a princess. Why? You'll figure it out. We're back, baby. We're back.